If you have a Google Nest Hub or Smart Display, then we have good news as a full UI redesign is on the way. We spent some time researching and delving in, so let's go hands-on. Thanks for watching 9to5 Google here on YouTube. Remember to thumbs up, hit subscribe, and then tap the bell icon to be among the first to watch our upcoming videos. The rollout of this new UI has begun to those on the preview program, with version 32.28.386.575.889 being the specific build number you should be on the lookout for. This new update actually introduces a few neat new tricks that were latent in the original Nest Hub and Nest Hub Max, or at least have been fine-tuned. So the main new view is the Your Day panel, and rather than having random items and toggles available with a touch or using voice controls, the new Smart Display redesign adds this home view that updates in real time. This means that it will morph and update to give you pertinent information and news articles, toggles, and quick actions throughout the course of a 24-hour period. The Google Assistant should also learn more about usage, with your feed improving access to certain information over time. This is joined by a new tabbed view which creates true separation between everything on your Nest Hub or Smart Display, with of course that main home view that has floating rounded square bubbles with key at-a-glance information such as the current weather conditions, notable smart home toggles and more. There is a dedicated tab for home controls which includes quick toggles for things like lighting, TVs, thermostats and more smart home hardware. This also shows any and all other connected smart displays in one easy to access panel. Think of this as a true hub for managing just what each of your devices is currently doing in the home. This naturally will save time if you do prefer to use touch controls rather than voice controls for managing each individual piece of smart home tech in your home. Another notable is the room specific controls and overview that is available. If you prefer to manage connected smart home tech on a room by room basis, this might make things a heck of a lot easier. A larger part of the Smart Display and Nest Hub UI is the focus on media, therefore we are getting a media control tab. It always has felt like an inclusion rather than a focused or owned portion of Google Assistant powered displays. There is some crossover between the media section and the recent Google TV for Android TV redesign though. You get recommendations for services such as Netflix, YouTube and other connected streaming services. Recommendations are pulled from your viewing history on platforms such as YouTube, where you'll see subscriptions and recent uploads from your favourite channels. There is also much greater integration with YouTube TV, with live channels being more prominent and accessible from this view, provided the service is available in your region and you are subscribed. Oddly though, Google considers Google News as a media source in the same vein as YouTube Music, YouTube and Netflix within this section. I suppose technically they are correct, which is the best kind of correct.
You are technically correct. The best kind of correct.
The Communicate tab is a really impressive new section that again showcases the hub element of Smart Display and Nest Hub hardware by giving you quick toggles for all of the direct communication services that your device is capable of. The new Household Contacts option plugs into your account linked contacts, allowing you to create a quick access tab or icon for speed dialing those within your home or household, such as your brothers, sisters, parents, children, spouses, etc. When this option is set up, tapping will just call that person instantly and directly. Being able to broadcast messages quickly to all smart displays in your home is also still possible, along with the quick access toggles for starting a Google Meet video call, Google Duo Voice or video call, depending on if you have camera hardware on your Nest Hub or Smart Display device. The new Discover feed, well, think of this as a hybrid of the Google Discover feed you'll find on your Android device, but with a few more tailored recommendations that make sense on a piece of home tech such as a Nest Hub device. You'll get things like recipe recommendations or ideas, quick toggles for creating lists and checklists, plus the Smart Display and Nest Hub redesign includes nifty hints for other device capabilities. You're given hints for searches, information and abilities you may not have used or even known about previously in an extended tab view. So that just about covers the new UI itself, but we can't talk about a Smart Display and Nest Hub UI redesign and not mention the updated and improved animations. The previous animations were smooth, but Google has added some character and bounce to swipes and taps in this public facing preview. On top of that, when you stop interacting with your device, There will be a small cooldown period before your screensaver clock or Google Photos slideshow resumes, which slowly fades in before going back full screen. And finally, there is a dedicated dark mode or dark theme for Nest Hub and smart displays with the latest UI redesign. It's available within settings or can be toggled during the initial setup process. You can apply it in very much the same way you would on your smartphone, with an option to automatically revert between the standard light and new dark modes based upon time and room lighting too. Of course, this dark mode makes a smart display much better as a bedroom alarm clock. So you're probably wondering, how can I get the smart display redesign on my Nest Hub? Well, to get the updated interface and added features, you'll need to join the preview program. To do so, just open up the Google Home application, find the device you would like to update or join this particular program, head to Settings, Preview Program, Join Preview Program. Now you'll want to power cycle your device a few times to initiate the update, and within a few hours, the update should be available on your Nest Hub or compatible smart display. So that was a quick overview of what to expect from the biggest UI overhaul for Nest Hub and smart display hardware since launch. Be sure to let us know what you think down in the comment section below. But of course, until next time, this is Damien with 9to5 Google saying thanks for watching, and I will speak to you later.